Welcome to the Me and Joe podcast.
Me and Joe, we have fun. It's Me and Joe podcast. Oh yeah.
What are you I'm trying to figure out my life right now?
Oh man.
Welcome to the Is for Fun podcast, a podcast that is for fun. I'm your host, Tommy,
I'm Sam.
I'm Joe.
and we took a couple weeks off for reasons.
I took like 7 months off from the cast.
Well, Sam and I have been trying to carry it on our goddamn backs.
Well, we took a week off.
We took two.
Nah.
Well, we took two filming off.
But one came out.
If
But last
Fabio
week...
busts his ass and gets this one out immediately, then we'll only have had a week off.
Yeah. Because last Monday was the Fabio saga that came out. Check it out on YouTube.
Where's Fabio?
Where's Fabio? The saga part 1.
Yeah, but that's the
How's he
podcast is supposed to
Rise
come.
of Skywalker.
How's he gonna edit the cast if he's getting his cranium scraped?
Fabio finds a way, dude. He's
That's
that committed.
That's for him to figure out and us to not worry about it. We just put it in the Google Drive and randomly, magically a video pops out on a Sunday or Monday. When do we upload?
I don't care.
Silly!
We're lucky only one of us knows how to do editing, so it's all
Oh,
Fabio's
Sam and I
job.
can do it.
Oh.
We
could.
know how.
Okay.
We just well, I edit Nosh City, but that's been on vacation longer than you have.
I was gonna say we were like just shoving the work on Fabio, but
Well, I mean, we are.
well, we are.
Oh, Tilly, for the love of God.
You said she would be fine, and then
She
and then
normally
look,
is.
And then look.
Yeah, I know. It's normally the other one.
She knew the little sausages we're watching.
This
Intermish.
is a great start. This is a fantastic 20 out of 20 start. I knew she was going to do that.
Fabio edited an alien post.
It's always the same with
An
her.
alien post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting shoved with an alien post.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's always the same with Tilly, that little nugget. Every time I come down here to like watch something, and she's already gone out, like outside to pee or do whatever dogs do outside, smell things, lick their butts. I don't know. I'll let her out and then bring her down and be like, so I'll let her out upstairs, bring her down here, sit on the TV, like sit, and she'll sit with me for like 5 minutes.
On the TV?
Sits by the TV on the floor, and she sits next to me or whatever, and then it takes not but like 5 minutes, and she has to go outside down here because it's different than up there, and it's the biggest pain in the goddamn ass. But she's old and she's all crippled and like can't walk very good with her arthritis, so you feel bad.
Hey, why don't you move out of your parents' house, dude?
Got him. Do the little
So anywho.
sausages know that the studio is in your mom's basement?
No,
They do now.
They do now.
I mean, our airplane hangar. Shit.
Anywho, she's a pain in the butt, but that's
Our
cool.
Los
We love
Angeles
her.
complex.
Complex.
Yes. Do
Do we have a topic?
sponsor?
Do we have a sponsor? We haven't had a sponsor.
We haven't had a
in-
sponsor in a while.
No?
The
We haven't
Is for
needed
Fun
them.
funds are getting a little low. I mean, we're down to like $1 billion. So,
The is for funds.
Yeah, I guess.
just kidding.
All right, well, if we're just going to get it rolling.
Get it rolling, dude.
Yeah, you wanna? So Joe and I were having a conversation. Joe came earlier, and you didn't, Sam.
Mm-hmm. True.
Joe was early, which means he was on time. You were late.
I was like on.
so-
Oh, I'm sorry. I was picking up pizza. I think that gives me a little bit of leeway. A couple minutes. Thanks, Joe.
It does.
So driving me fucking nuts.
So yeah, Joe just busts out this fact. I'll let him take the reins on this one. This is becoming like a pseudo animal of the week.
Yeah, Animal of the Week-ish, yeah.
Ish.
I don't know why this topic came about, but you can just fill in the dots. We were talking about penis. And,
So dots of fill in. That's what just.
That's
you,
just what
you ever just sit around with your boys and talk about penis?
your boys and your mom. We were
Yeah, my
talking
mom
about-
was there.
Your mom was there.
Yeah, the boys.
And
Yeah, the boys, dude.
we were talking about the boys. That show.
Oh, we were talking literally about the
Oh,
boys.
Is that how we talked to...
I don't remember the segue.
There's penis in that show.
You said fill in the
Off
dots,
camera,
and
but-
now you're filling in the dots.
God damn it!
You got it.
All right. Well, animal of the week. We were talking about animal penis, and I just have this fun fact in my head because this is what I choose to use my neurons on. But you know that a gorilla penis is only on 1.25 inches on average.
Erect?
Erect.
1.25 a gorilla penis?
5 inches,
Mhm.
dude. Oh, and before you ask, it is in human inches, not gorilla inches.
I was gonna ask.
I know.
So King Kong's only rocking like. Okay,
Well,
so
I didn't
I
think
will
about King
I
Kong.
will do
Oh
some
my God.
math because we gotta calculate how big King Kong's King Dong is. But that's sad, kinda. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as that's all they need, then I guess that's cool. But
They're making babies, dude. Baby gorillas exist
I mean,
in nature.
but like,
They're also like going extinct though. That's mostly our fault.
Yeah. Forever, it's bigger dicks.
So you're telling me?
They just it's not deforestation, it's just the dicks. They just saw like one human dick and they all got emasculated.
The women are like, oh, the women
Oh my
gorillas.
God.
Dick forestation. Sorry, I was gonna say that pun, but it sounds worse now.
We also we started researching and apparently gorillas have a penis bone as well. I think most mammals do.
Yeah,
they?
that
I think
yeah.
only humans don't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I don't think you were there for this part, but your mom started looking up like different penises,
Yeah.
and she found out that
Animal, don't go there.
a walrus
If
Has
we had
like
a
a-
comment section, it'd be ruined.
a walrus has like a 2-foot long penis. It's like giant. She was looking at those, and then she showed me a picture, and she was like, "Oh, look! Somebody made a necklace out of the walrus penis bone."
Is it
And I
curved?
was like, "Why?" And she was like, "It's beautiful." They made it so elegant.
So beautiful.
Okay,
Oh.
boys.
It's a bone necklace, pun intended. Yeah, animals. And well, she was looking at was it the walrus or like a
Whales,
narwhal?
yeah.
But they have like a 22-inch penis bone. That's
Damn.
before like all the skin and the head or.
So where does
I don't-
it?
oh, yeah,
Is
I
it
don't-
like? Is it like Wolverine's claws?
Yeah,
Does it
I
look
guess
like?
so. I think so.
Is it like a
Bone?
chamber that it just like
Oh, probably.
in
Yeah.
until it needs to?
Yeah, probably.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Literal sheath. It's cool. Okay. Okay. So, the average gorilla
Yes.
is around 5 to 5.9 feet. So like 5 to 6 feet. I split the difference. I just got 5.5 for average gorilla.
Okay, 5.5 feet.
So
King Kong.
the original King Kong was around 148 feet tall.
Wait, okay, so the original one, not the bullshit one with the battle axe.
We're getting to that.
Bullshit. One of the. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
the
the
movie.
loser, the one that lost.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I'm gonna fuck you, King Kong. I had all my money on you.
I gotta remember how to cross multiply.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, so 148
Divided by 5.
divided by 5.5
5.5. Excuse me.
is 26.9. Multiply that by 1.25?
Yep.
Okay, so the original King Kong had a dick length of 33.6 inches,
3.6 inches.
which is pretty
That's
big,
like-
but that's only like 3 feet.
it's less than 3 feet.
Yeah, it's less than
It's less than 3 feet.
Wait, he's huge. He lifted a woman in his hands.
Yeah, and you are taller.
And she was taller than his dick.
She was taller than his dick, unless she was a. Wait, hold up. Did I do this in feet?
No, that's wait. Yeah, you did.
Oh, you
Feet for King Kong and then inches for.
Oh.
No, that was fine.
Oh,
No,
wait a
no,
minute.
You
Yeah,
did it
yeah,
right.
no,
You
no,
did it
no,
right. You did
no,
it right.
no. I didn't do it right.
No, you did it right.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. We just
You
needed the
did
factor.
feet-
We just needed the
feet-
factor.
Are
Yeah.
you supposed to be a scientist?
Oh, I'm supposed to be, yes. No. Am I? I don't know.
So the bigger King Kong is probably like anywhere from 5 to 6 feet then,
Okay, so we did it right.
He's
Okay,
big.
so
which is pretty big. But I mean, he's humongous.
King Kong in the normal original movie, 148 feet, dick length 33.6 inches.
Right.
The one in Kong Skull Island, so a juvenile King Kong, was 104 feet. So not as tall.
Okay, so then who cares? Do the big one.
Shut up.
Did he do it right?
Yeah. Feet over feet. He gets the multiplier and then multiplies
just-
it by the.
It's just the
under
factor.
Just the
Yeah.
ratio of penis to body.
Yes.
Yes.
um, so Juvenile King Kong in Kong Skull Island has a 23.6-inch dick. So he's rocking 10 less inches than the OG King Kong. But that was the original
Since
fully
he's a
grown.
juvenile, do you think he was like wanking it all the time?
Dude, he's
Yeah.
he's the last of his kind, first of all. So he's gonna be. And he's also on an island. Do you think he ever took like the skull crawlers, like those lizards and like flesh?
Christ.
Like the frog. Have you seen that?
No,
It's like a
That
chip.
poor frog.
It's so fun.
Not safe for work.
It's so
it's
fun.
literally
Not safe for my eyeballs.
it's
Safe for life.
It's a chimpanzee using a frog body as a masturbation device. It's kind of fucked, but it's like nature, so it's beautiful, right?
It's nature.
Okay,
It's fucked.
this makes more sense.
Does it?
Okay, so the current iteration.
I'm
of
surprised
King-
there aren't articles about this, honestly.
There probably is.
There
King
probably
Kong's
is.
penis.
There probably is somewhere. Like Reddit's probably broken it apart.
Christ's sake.
I got it.
Intermish.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Big do you
What's
think
up?
TD's dick is?
What's up? Now this is gonna be cut out of it.
0. You're right.
Fucking inverted. TD's got an innie.
Unless this
Oh.
could be TBD. You want to sit down and host this fucking podcast, dude?
What? Did you figure out what King Kong's
I
dick size
did.
is yet?
So the current iteration of King Kong is 393 feet. Silverback gorilla average is 5.5 feet.
Oh.
Tall.
I thought that was his dick size. I
No.
was like, how,
His
how
dick-
off is your math?
His dick is 89.32 inches, which is that was wrong.
89.
7.44 feet.
Okay. So it's close. This is 6 to 8 feet.
So, but King Kong, his dick is still only like one Shaq.
Yep.
One Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh.
That is not very imposing. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean. Yeah. And that's erect, right? So it's smaller, non-erect. It's like 3 feet.
It's like a Danny DeVito.
Little hanging Danny DeVito.
It's a one Danny DeVito.
I mean, I guess so. It explains when he's hopping around, you don't see a big dick flying around
Yeah.
anywhere.
Nah,
Because it's just tucked in there. It's in the
Yeah.
fur.
I guess so. Minute.
Would that be funny if they had, like, they never showed King Kong, like, with his, like, crotch? They always had, like, chest up or, like, legs swinging in front of that area just to keep it safe for work.
Well, I got another bit. I got
Get a bit. Lay it on us, dude.
Got
We don't
something.
prepare.
Can I?
Yeah, we don't prepare.
I'm very sorry to interrupt you, Joe.
Are you still going?
I want to compare King Kong dick to Godzilla dick to confirm why
Well,
Godzilla
this is a
won
whole
in the
rabbit
movie.
hole now because we have to find out how big a lizard penis is.
Okay, so I looked up how big an average whale penis is because Gojira is gorilla whale. So you
That's
think
true.
we got to
Well, now
split
what
the
are we
difference
gonna do?
between
We're gonna
gorilla
average-
dick
Jesus Christ.
and a whale dick?
Okay, well we know that a whale dick is like 2.5 feet long.
2.5 meters.
Well, you
or
gotta- Jesus.
2.4
Okay.
meters.
2.4
That's more.
meters?
That's more.
That's metric, dude.
So 2.4 times 3, 7.2 feet.
Okay.
How do we
So they
split
have
the
this-
difference between... Oh, okay, so the average whale dick is the same size as King Kong's dick.
Damn.
That's really unimpressive. No wonder he
It's
lost.
impressive for whales.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that math.
Fucking noise.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's huge.
Whale dick's nice.
Oh, did
It's
you
at
hear-
least 2
did
Shaquille
you-
O'Neals.
Did you guys see that story about John McAfee? The guy who
Yeah.
made McAfee Security.
Oh, I heard
Look, that was.
and how
I was
he's,
actually
like-
gonna look into his life.
He's like the
and
craziest motherfucker ever.
he.
I heard he
Yeah.
died in a Spanish prison, but that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he died in a Spanish prison, but he was involved in all this kind of like, he tried to like do a military coup in South America or some shit, and then there was this thing about how he fucks whales.
Do
Did
tell.
you see? That's it.
No.
That's
That's it?
Pretty much. Just and it was like, I was reading the comments and they were like, "Oh, it's a rumor. I don't know." And then this one guy was like, "No, he tweeted about it." And then there's like a tweet from John McAfee, and he's like, "Oh, everybody's talking about how it's non-consensual for me to fuck a whale. Let me tell you what, whales are huge. If it let me fuck it, that was consensual." And I don't know how. I don't know the
Can you
logistics.
Whoa!
I don't know what the angles were.
Well, I didn't get to the angles yet. Can you say, let me fuck it consensual? Well, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, consensually let me fuck it.
I mean,
I was thinking
don't think
more
you
like
can-
he's like, when I forced myself on it, it was consensual. No, I thought that was his language, my bad.
well, he was a crazy motherfucker.
Well, yeah,
so-
also that.
I'm gonna look into some more shit with
Who-
John McAfee.
Where? What?
No, yeah, you're right. Those are the right questions.
So, you're trying to fuck away. And you, like, get to the point, what if it just dove and went deep?
Yeah, I don't know if he was like at a SeaWorld enclosure or like
Yeah,
in
it's
the middle of the ocean
like
with
a
like a wetsuit or something.
So apparently he was arrested in 2020 in Norway for refusing to replace a lace thong with a more effective face mask.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Sorry, continue.
No, I was thinking about the angles, and I kind of wish I didn't. I don't know, bro.
And then he also just made McAfee security that everyone uses. So just like,
Dude, that's a fucking malware, dude. That's a harder shit program to uninstall off your computer. It's annoying.
Is it really?
oh, I think he was
to
also.
do it one
I
time.
think he was the one who he was like, oh, my security program is so good that I'm gonna give out my social security number, and like no one will be able to hack me. And then like immediately 7 people hacked him.
That's awesome.
Oh, buddy.
They
Yeah, don't invite challenge, especially with computers, because people are wizards. If they're not already wizards, they have the knowledge base to figure that shit out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, McAfee was a insane person. He
When-
was also because he was in the sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you, Sam.
That's all good.
But he's like in the Spanish prison. He was like saying he had like a phone. He not quote. He did have a phone, and he was like releasing tweets to the public. And he apparently like, oh, I have like knowledge about like the upper like you always hear about the rumors of like
Oh,
the
yeah.
rich upper class
The
doing
Illuminati
illegal things.
secret
Yeah.
society.
And he's like, I have like deep, well,
I bet
multiple
he
interesting things. But
probably
he
did.
said he's like, I have info like on people, and I can like release that shit. But then he was also saying that he's like, gosh, I can't talk today. He was basically saying, if you find me dead in like a few weeks or in like a few months or whatever, it wasn't me. I don't want to commit suicide. I got whacked, basically. And he did just get whacked. So people are like, oh, did somebody like pay somebody to whack him? Kind of Jeffrey Epstein level shit.
He is also a crazy person, so he might have whacked himself and like just said that to kind of like spark some sort of paranoia or
Doesn't
something.
spark anything unless he drops some dirty deeds.
No, I'm saying like he wanted his death to be a mystery, even though he might have just killed himself.
Or he had like whale gonorrhea and didn't know it.
Oh, and it got him.
Whale syphilis
Snuck
or
up on
something.
him.
Like to think whale gonorrhea is like normal gonorrhea, but it's sized up for whales. So you look down, oh my god, it's like all the way up your torso and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm waiting for Jeffrey Epstein's buddy, whatever her face is.
Oh, Ghislaine Maxwell or whatever.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Didn't she
I
clam
am
up?
waiting for her. What do you mean clam up?
Wasn't she like going to? It was like the. I'm gonna fucking. This is all gonna be wrong, but wasn't it a date where she was allegedly gonna drop some names and then she just decided not to?
Oh, I have no
Clammed
idea.
up.
I haven't looked into it.
I'm probably wrong about
I
that. but I thought
educated
it was-
myself watching I watched a documentary on Netflix about the whole Jeffrey Epstein shit, and like his escapades. Will very inappropriately say that. It's horrible. It was really hard to get through. But
That documentary is a rough watch. For
so it was really disappointing when he died because he has all this deeds about people and
Yeah.
like who he sex trafficked children to and all that shit. But she's still around, so I'm waiting for her to get like her dues and then see what she spills, because they have a lot of files on like very important people, and those are like only beginning to be looked at and stuff.
Yeah.
So based off like what she says in court and all that and what's in those files, I would love to see a domino effect of all
Yeah.
these like piece of shit hide behind their money like assholes.
Be pretty cool.
Fucking just get their fucking due justice and shit.
It's crazy to think because I'm not like a conspiracy theorist, but like that stuff is probably like super true about like all the higher ups having like I don't know. Well, yeah, like the
Like
sex
access
parties and
to
stuff.
them.
Well, just like manipulating everything, probably.
Yeah, and the fact that they have the power to like whack someone in jail when they know they're gonna spill. It's pretty scary.
Weird to think. Like I don't think we even even think we begin to understand how much influence and like inner circle it is. Like I always hesitate to be like tinfoil hat and like be like, oh, they're like communicating with aliens and eating babies and all that like weird shit. But like you got to believe that like closed circle of wealthy people trying to stay wealthy and they just aren't touched by society. Like if a rich person evades their taxes or a poor person evades their taxes, you're like you get in trouble, you're fucked. You get fined and sent to jail and your life is like over basically. If you're rich, they fine you like $2,000 and it's basically just a slap on a wrist because you're a fucking multi-millionaire or billionaire. It's like that the consequences don't move exponentially like enough to like punish rich people.
Yeah.
So like, hey, I can get away with just doing tax evasion whenever.
So glad
Like,
I signed on for the
when you
instant.
don't have the same, what I'm trying to say is when you don't have the same like punishment or consequences, when it doesn't impact you as much, you can get away with so much.
Yeah, then it's the purge.
And that's just like 5-year-old knowledge.
Purge is so stupid.
I agree.
Those movies.
I like the concept, but it's
No, but
dumb. It's dumb why everyone turns into a psychopath.
No, I was reading because I didn't watch them because I didn't care, but I like read them on Wikipedia. I read the synopsis, and I don't
So you
remember
did
which
care.
one.
You cared enough.
It was like in the second one or something. It turns out that like they started the purge because they wanted to like get rid of poor people. Basically, they wanted everyone to like kill each other, but people weren't actually doing it. So they were like they start like people were just doing like petty crime or whatever. They weren't like murdering psychopaths like in the movie how they're portrayed. So it turns out that like the people that organized the government, they like hired mercenaries to like go out and just start killing people and pretend to be like the public.
Oh. That's an interesting
Shit.
way. I only watched the first one because there was like 4 Purge movies. By the time I watched the first one, I was like, I'm gonna see what all the hype is about. It's not good. It's not a good movie.
And now the new one's coming out and it's just like the purge is forever, always. So
Well,
the concept is completely like
Isn't
flipped.
the new one like the purge is over, but there's like a town in Mexico that's like, fuck no, we carry on the purge.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the Mexican way.
I thought the Purge was like an American thing in the movies.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but it's over in America. But now in Mexico, they're like carrying the torch.
Oh, I see,
I don't know
okay.
why. Probably makes sense if you watch them. Probably doesn't.
Probably does. Nope. Nope.
We skipped way past your bit, Joe, and I'm very sorry
No, it's
because
fine.
I initiated that.
No, we had
Or your topic or whatever.
That's
it is.
fine.
I don't know what it is yet. So
good content. I do have it's kind of like a little game show actually.
Oh shit!
Twin off.
Twin off. Oh, twin off. I
Title
forgot that was a
card.
thing. All
So
right,
did we.
We have a new twin off.
I'm just kidding.
Is it actually a twin off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
Yeah, you guys can compete.
Nice.
All right. So this was inspired by another podcast that I watch, which is not as great as this one. Which
Nice.
is secondary.
Of course.
you cheating on us
Yeah.
with someone who's not as great as we are?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I'll shout them out because I'm basically stealing their concept, but it's
Nice.
called Oh Yeah Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's a
dude.
cool podcast.
Cool.
But one of the guys on there, he has this bit
I mean,
where
cool if you like lame podcasts that aren't ours. No, I'm sure it's cool.
he came
That's
up
cool
with
stuff.
this game
Mhm.
where he would say 3 like names or phrases, and one of them is the name of a racehorse, one of them is a strain of weed, and one of them is just like made up by him. And then the other guy has to guess which is which.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
And it's so like
All right.
an example of that one.
I'm not gonna let you
Um,
have fun. I'll play fair.
That's a
Yeah.
good game. He put research into that.
That
Thank God
is a
we
good
thank God
game.
we shouted them out. Didn't
So this is
completely
an-
steal their idea.
This
Horses
is an
have some dumb shit names, dude.
This is an example of,
So
of
does
their.
weed.
So Hubba Bubba, Atomic Rain, Monkey Wrench.
Fuck off!
Atomic Rain, I think, is fake. Monkey Wrench is the weed strain, and the other one's a horse.
Atomic Rain is a horse.
Fuck! That's an awesome horse name.
That is.
Hubba
I take
Bubba is
back-
a weed.
Oh, that's what I was
So I
gonna
literally
say.
got every single one wrong.
That's what I was gonna say.
God damn it.
And Monkey Wrench is his. It's called. They say it's from his mind's eye. It's made
Mind's
up.
eye?
Yeah, because he like just makes up something.
Monkey wrench? Oh,
Monkey
oh, okay.
Okay.
I was
Just
just
mix
saying
it up.
monkey wrench is a
Like,
term.
It's,
Real-
no, the game is what? No, yeah, well, it is like, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
throwing
I
monkey
think so.
wrench in your plans or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like a real thing.
yeah. So it's not his mind's eye. Check and mate other podcasts.
Okay, but like meaning that it's not a horse or a weed.
right.
So
It might be.
Checkmate.
I've created a little spin on this one.
Nice.
Boy.
So
Ready. Fucking ready.
and I was inspired by Nosh City.
Sweet.
So
Love that show.
We're pretty
Now that
inspirational.
is a good.
That's
show.
that's some good content.
so we have one is a Pokemon name, one is a foreign food dish, and one is made up,
Okay.
Okay.
and
We-
it's called Monster Munchie Mind's Eye.
Oh, I like
You
it.
like that?
Nice.
You like that?
I
I was
do.
proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too. Okay. So okay.
You gotta like keep score.
Foreign-
Fabio can do that in post.
It was a
Wait,
foreign
no, we-
something,
nope.
right?
Huh?
It was a foreign. What was it? Foreign
foreign food dish.
food. Okay. And
Yeah,
then
we do have to
Pokemon,
fact-
and then a fake thing.
Well, I want to know who wins. I want to like keep track. You guys can just keep track of your points.
Okay, I got one because that's what I was gonna say, but you didn't let me answer. So
Yeah, he gets one for the practice round. That's fair.
Handicap.
okay,
He needs it.
All right,
He needs it.
Point five.
He
Point
needs
five.
No, you get one. We're not gonna do half
I've
points
won the
ever.
last 2 out of 2 twin offs.
He
May
has.
I say?
He has.
All right, I have 5 of these. I could have made like a million, honestly. You know, there's like 900 Pokemon now.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I have 5 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
We can.
That
We
was-
don't have to do all of them. It might be too long.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
I'll
see.
keep track of time.
All right.
It's been too long. Next.
So the first.
Thank you for watching this.
Cut
video.
it! Cut it! All right.
All right.
So the first one we have Zaluk, Zorua, and Zomil.
See,
So,
Zamil could
uh,
be a Pokemon, but also you could have made that shit up.
So it's a Pokemon. What are the other two? One's made up.
One's made up.
Pokemon.
What is a foreign food dish?
Foreign food dish. Okay, and it's Zaruk.
Zaluk.
Great start. Zaluk. You have to say them all again, dude.
I
I'm
know
trying to
one
cue you
Zorua.
up. Zaruk Zorua.
Maybe I could like write them down.
The
somewhere.
mask of
That's fine.
Zorua?
We'll just do it.
Cut it, Fabio!
No. Oh,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
gonna get like a.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you guys can remember them, so you can see. You have like paper.
We can see with our mind's
No,
eye
dude.
and our real eye.
We have nothing. We just keep it going. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's still some printer paper and a pen.
You could.
Oh, you could.
Mork's gonna be mad, dude.
Works gonna be just fine.
Mork control.
He counted each individual sheet.
I forgot we have a printer right there.
You would, dude.
A pen. All right.
Hey, Joe.
I thought we were on intermish.
We are, but
No, it's all
Fabio
going in,
cuts
dude.
that shit
All
off.
going in,
Cuts
dude.
that shit in.
Round 1, twin off.
So xylophone, Zimbabwe.
Oh, we don't need the paper. It's too much. I would have to write them all down right now.
Good bit, Joe.
All right.
Good bit.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
3 minutes.
Oh, fuck
Right.
yeah. Okay.
Zaluk,
Zaluk.
Zorua,
Zaluk Skywalker.
Zorua,
Zorua.
Zomil.
Zomil.
And excuse me if I'm butchering your cultural delicacies. Because I don't know how to pronounce some of these.
Hey,
Zaluk?
get over it. This is the It's From podcast, not the goddamn
Zaluk
History
is the
Channel.
made up one.
Okay.
The second one's the food. The third one's the Pokemon.
You say Zorua is a food.
What was the last one again?
Zomil.
No, opposite. Made up Pokemon food.
Okay.
Food, Pokemon made up.
Okay, so remember what order you said it in.
Okay, I got it.
All right, the first one
Uh-huh.
is a food.
Salute.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck!
It's a Moroccan eggplant salad.
Oh,
Ah,
delightful.
Nice. I won't.
Lovely.
Fabio will put that up. You can put the pictures up. The second one, Zorua, is a Pokemon.
Son of
Fuck
a
yeah,
bitch!
dude. Mm.
That's what I was gonna say. Oh no, I said that. Ah! Son of a
yes.
bitch!
Last one is my mind's eye.
Cool.
All right,
So, how are we doing points?
so just whichever one you get right.
Oh, so I got 3.
I got 1.
Yep.
You got 3? Oh,
Yeah,
so
I got
I
all
got
of
them
them.
all right.
Oh, okay.
It's in the
I
goddamn
have
legends.
2 because I got that one from the last round.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I got.
Pity point. 1.5.
There's a practice round. You get 1
You know
point.
what? The first round, practice round.
All right.
I got 1 point.
Okay, practice
I got
round.
1 point.
Okay,
Number 1, maybe.
all right.
Still in 6.
Scoreboard up, Fabio.
Okay. Next round, we have Kushur, Burmer, and Girder.
Girder. Ah.
Burmer, Girder.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 1.
Made up food Pokemon.
Food made up Pokemon.
All right, number 1, Kushur is a food.
Fuck.
Mongolian meat pie.
Ooh.
Also sounds good.
Number 2, Burmer, made up, mind's eye.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
You didn't say that.
I didn't. You're right. Shit. That means I got the third one right though, because they did say Pokemon for Girder.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
So
I
you missed the
did.
first 2.
I missed the first.
Girder is a Pokemon.
Girder is a Pokemon. I did actually.
Yeah, for real this
I
time.
heard of that one. I remember what it looks
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
He's
Does it look like
he's
a
like a
girder?
jacked clown who has a steel beam girder that he whacks people with. Fabio put it.
Never
first,
mind.
But you can look it up.
Never mind. But I got all 3 points, so I'm up to 4, baby.
I am also up to 4. Ooh,
Whoa.
it's tied.
Tie.
Gordor.
That's not Gordor.
Oh.
That's just a
Who the
man.
fuck is that? That's just a man.
Slightly
Gurdurr.
Gurd.
Girder.
Girder, not girder. Girder. We're waiting for you, by the way.
You can wait. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit! I have not
Yeah,
seen
baby.
that Pokemon.
I like his veins.
So wait, does he?
Yeah, baby.
Is he born with the girder, or does he just pick that up and
Dude,
use
shut up.
It's like, well, I'm pretty sure they're born with. Cause, like in Pokemon, you can like hatch them from an egg,
it? And he pops
and
out.
they
with
like
the-
come out. Well, he's a second form.
Okay.
So the first one has a piece of wood,
Timber.
Ah.
timber. Yes.
Oh.
We're getting deep lore
I
now.
just
These
saw
are some
that.
deep cuts. Timber, girder, conkelder. He has fucking
Conkelder.
concrete like pillars.
Oh fuck! Yeah, he's born with it. Inspired by. We
Maybe it's
inspired.
Maybelline, dude.
All right.
So is that one with the spoons then?
That's
Alakazam.
Yeah, look, Sam.
He's got spoons.
He's just born with spoons. Comes with spoons. Nice.
the batteries included,
Weird,
dude. But spoons.
Spoons included.
Okay.
Avec
Alright.
spoon. All right.
Oh, I
So
thought that was one. It's like it was coming in hot. No, round 3.
round 3.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know if you might have heard of this. One of them.
Well, it's
if
okay.
you know the food. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, it's fine. All right. Chimo Solo
Loved him in Star Wars.
rips. Spoilers rips. Pachirisu.
Is that the first and the second one? No, it was
That's the second one. Number 1, Chimo Solo.
Chimo Solo.
Number 2, Pachirisu.
Pudgy Risu, okay.
Number 3, Ceviche.
Oh,
Oh.
ceviche is a food.
Yeah, I know what
God
ceviche
I know
is.
about ceviche.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
The second one, yeah, we still get points here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get those points. It's fine.
So we're both at 5 now.
I didn't respect your knowledge.
Oh,
Dude, ceviche is fucking good. I had some.
Ceviche
I had
is
some.
fucking
Made some the other day.
oh, sweet. Nice. Is it better homemade?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like easy to make, honestly.
Yeah, it's just they just put fish in like it doesn't matter. What
Yeah, name them again. The first two.
Chimo Solo
Chimo Solo,
and
Pachirisu.
Pachirisu.
Oh God, they're both so Pokemonish.
Pachirisu's the Pokemon, so to say it.
Oh, I I can't decide, but I'm just gonna go against what he said. I'm gonna say the first one's Pokemon.
Okay, so you're saying number one, Chimo Solo's a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying it's made up.
Yeah. Pachirisu.
It is made up. Number one is made up.
Boom!
Pachirisu is a Pokemon.
Sweet. What does that one look like?
He's like a little... He's like a Pikachu ripoff. He's like a little electric rat.
Nice. Yeah.
He's a squirrel, kind of.
Squirrel.
Well, like...
Squirrel Pikachu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
So you're at 7, I'm at 5. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, 2 more rounds. Bring it back.
All right.
Bring it back!
Bring it.
Bring it back.
All right.
You fucking suck, dude.
Hey, you were losing for most of this game.
All right. Next we have
Yes.
Oranguru, Otai, and Upaga.
Pokemon food made up.
Oh, so I was gonna say.
Get a new answer, bitch.
No, that's my answer
You
too.
say it.
Pokemon food made up?
About food made up. Yep.
Too easy.
Oh.
Pokemon
10, baby.
food made up.
10.
Oranguru is a
9,
Pokemon.
8.
Otai is a Polynesian fruit beverage.
Ah. Okay.
You see, we're learning.
Okay.
We're learning together
We're
too.
learning.
Is that screen supposed to be off?
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Jesus.
We lost it all. That works when we switches to audio and we
Yeah.
switch to audio.
All right. I think I saved the best for last on this one.
Sweet. I'll be the judge of that.
It's making me laugh already. All right. We have Krempog, Bipple, and Snom.
Snom!
Bipple Snob.
Oh, no! Krempa.
Krempog, Bipple, and Snom.
Oh god, Bipple and
Please.
Snom are both so Pokemon-y. Oh, fuck.
Krempa.
Krempa, Bipple, and... Well, because Krempa could be like paw.
Pog.
Pog.
Krempog?
Oh, Krempog.
Fuck.
It also sounds like Ukrainian word for like grandpa. Krempog.
Oh, Krempog. I love you, Krempog.
Oh, you sound just like a little Ukrainian boy. God, I don't know, dude.
Krempog, Bipple, and Snob?
That's right.
Snob! So good. You made Snob up, dude. I'm gonna be impressed. Oh, Christ.
You see, the thing is, though, if I didn't make it up, somebody had to.
Yeah.
Some Japanese man.
You know what? Made up food Pokemon. Wild card in
Okay.
this one.
Food. No. Yes. Food. Pokemon made up.
Okay.
Food. Pokemon made up.
No, I said made up food Pokemon.
All right, answers are in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Krempog is a Welsh pancake.
Fuck!
Yes.
Bipple is a Yosepi original.
Jet.
God damn it.
And Snom is a Pokemon.
Fuck.
Sweet.
What does Snom look like?
He's a little
I
cute,
got a point.
He's a little cute guy.
I also got a point.
Boom!
He's
Shit.
a little ice larva.
Raining!
Oh, he's got little butt cheeks.
Raining!
That's his face, but okay.
He's got little butt cheeks.
Reigning twin off
Fucking
champ.
Snom.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, he's like Snow Worm, Snom. I guess. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Yeah, pretty much. Turns into a moth.
Snomothra?
Pretty.
Oh, Frostmoth.
Frostmoth.
Cool.
Sweet.
Got some.
Fucking Snom. Delightful.
I
Truly.
kind of figured that could have been a little Pokemon.
Snom and Bipple. Bipple's. Oh,
Bipple.
that was so
See-
good, man.
Bipple was so close to nipple, so it was like so ridiculous sounding that I was like, it's gotta be something. But I was pretty sure Snob was the Pokemon, so I'm like, maybe some jackass country. named
There's like an
Bipple.
Apple Pokemon too, but I don't remember what it's called anymore. It's one of the new,
Bapple.
It's one of the newest ones.
Bipple
No,
and
it's
Bapple.
it's Flapple.
Flap. Yeah.
Does
Oh.
it turn into a
One of them's
flying
Flapple.
apple?
Yeah, it turns into a flying apple.
Awesome. Pokemon
That one's pretty
keep
cool.
that shit up.
Oh, they will.
They will.
It's a cash cow.
It is.
Ugh.
It is. Oh, they're doing their remakes.
Yeah.
Pokemon, right? And then they do the new one.
Well, they're doing a remake, but then they have like the other new one that they announced. They announced a remake of Gen 4, which is Diamond and Pearl.
Right.
But then they announced one that's like an open world.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That one that one's intriguing. It's far off, obviously.
I don't know how.
but,
Yeah.
That one.
That's not one of the main series entries, though, is it?
No,
No.
it's not like the traditional ones that they do. It's like an RPG or something. Well, they're all RPGs, I guess, but it's like open world, and you can like you like dodge around and like throw the balls and shit.
Yeah, that
So it's
one.
like more like actual action instead of like turn based.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You
I
like
know how
max
to-
level
Also-
and just balls.
It's also a rumor pool.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah,
Like
it's a new Pokemon game. It's
all
gotta be.
those, yeah. There's too many hardcore fans that are probably gonna be like hyping it all up and shit. Whatever state it comes out in, even if it's fun, they're gonna be like, it sucks because it didn't live up to my expectations. Or they'll say it sucks because it's not like old Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know? But hopefully it's good. I'm excited.
Hopefully,
Like
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
hardcore
I'm excited
Pokemon
for
fan
it.
or anything. I've
Yeah.
dabbled a little bit.
Yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, I bought a Switch for the third time in my life.
Nice.
I just keep buying them and then having to sell them and then buy it again. It's basically like
What?
an indicator of how my life is going, whether I own a Switch or not.
Hey, young adult dude, you can. I still haven't bought one.
Yeah, what's
That's
up
fair.
with you, dude?
I got a fucking sweet deal on Facebook Marketplace though.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that's a good
one?
place to look for one.
Sweet. No, I was like,
Thank you, Zuck.
So,
I don't know. I want to buy one, but I also don't want to throw $300. But I'll steadily.
dude, it's such a good. You don't, dude. Don't even buy games. I will literally lend you all the good games.
But I'll steadily like. Yeah, I'm just like I'll steadily spend $300 over the course of a month instead of just going big bucks. You know, like getting stupid stuff. Like I bought some Steam games that I'm not even gonna touch.
Just don't eat lunch for like a month.
I mean, could
How many sandwiches is a Nintendo Switch, Tommy?
30.
$10 fucking sandwiches?
Oh, fucking,
If you buy a sandwich,
fucking
Fucking
bougie.
bougie bags over here.
fucking bougie ass.
it's
Sandwich
$7,
over
and then you
here.
get a drink, and then you get a tip. It goes up to like $10.
You don't get a drink. You get water. It's free.
I mean, I'm just saying if you do.
It falls from the sky, dude.
If you go to a food cart and get
infinite.
if you go to a food cart and get the equivalent of a sandwich, it's gonna cost you $7. If I make one at home, it's fucking cheap. It's like 30. It's like 60 sandwiches almost.
Well,
least.
don't eat 60 sandwiches and get yourself a Switch.
Oh, easy. Just do that.
Yeah, it is.
Do it.
Except you say that. Except I'm playing a game right now that you've been telling me to play for like a year now.
Yeah, and it's awesome, and I'm very happy for you. Get a Switch.
I got Hollow Knight. You heard of it?
Oh yeah,
It's like Metroidvania. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Enjoying it. I keep getting lost. They don't tell you really what to do. They don't make it obvious. It's not like when you play Metroid and you like beat an objective and then like pan across the map and it's like it's over here. It's in this room in this direction. It doesn't really tell you. I've like hit dead ends and being like I don't know where to go anymore. So
Game's all about
that's,
exploring, dude. Plus, there's guides for that shit.
I'm not using a guide like a bitch.
You can if you want to.
No, it's fun. It's cool. I like it.
I like
Good.
beating a game like without the guide first, but then you like go back and
Me
100%
too. Yeah.
it.
That's what I did. I used the guide to like just get all the side stuff and collectibles and stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably break down like 3/4 through it. And I'll be like, I want to get all the objectives for the collectibles and stuff. Except that's ruining me with games now. You know when you go through
Like
a game and 100%
100%
and grab out all the collectibles or do all the
Ugh.
objectives and stuff. I keep getting into games and being like, I need to 100% it when I go through it. I did that with Banjo-Tooie. I downloaded it for the Xbox and like
Isn't
finally
that one
played
like
through
a
it.
ton?
It's a lot.
Isn't that one-
It's a lot.
yeah.
It's like a 30-hour game, 40-hour game when you collect everything and shit. And I had to use guides on some things. Some things just aren't clear and obvious. But anywho, I like played through it so hard and got everything that when I was done, I was like, I kind of hate that game now because I went too hard at it. So yeah, so I still have the same mentality though. When I pick up some of those games, I'm like, I have to get everything, I have to do everything and get them all and shit and stuff. And it sucks because I can't just kind of mindlessly go through it and play it. I feel like I'm gonna miss out if I don't do like all the side objectives and all that shit.
I'm having that with I got Jedi Fallen Order recently. And it's okay, but I'm looking at the map and it's like, oh, you've got 1 out of 7 chests. I'm like, so the 6 I'm fucking behind. But yeah, well, the last game that was like big open world free roaming. There's a million things to do and a million side quests and a million collectibles I did was Red Dead 2, and I barely finished it and then did like a couple side quests and then I just looked at like my checklist of stuff that I had to do. I was like, I can't do this.
Nope.
I can't do it. I got 30 dinosaur bones. There's like a side quest where you team up with this archaeologist and you go get dinosaur bones.
You already said that on the other episode.
I did.
Oh, he watched it.
Subscribe to the channel, you too.
Learn the lore.
Scott, his fucking name is. Yeah, I got the dinosaur bones, and it took me like 2.5 hours, and I was like, I am so done running around the Wild West getting dinosaur bones. And I'm like, oh, well, I just had to run around the Wild West and do a bunch of other mundane shit. I'm not going to do any of that, so I put it away.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Yeah, there you go.
I was the worst about feeling like I had to finish every single game I got. But in the past couple years, there's like 4 games. There's at least 3 of them where I got to like the last boss and then I gave up. Even though it was like wasn't even that hard. Sekiro, that was hard. But like Bloodstained, I got to the last boss, I gave up. And I was replaying through like the Darksiders games, like the game where you're like the 4 horsemen. And I was gonna play through all of them. I played through all of 1. I kind of hated it by the end of it too, like that. I didn't get all the side stuff, but I hated it. And then I played through like half of 2. I hated that game too, but a little bit less. And then I played through like half of 3, and I was like, I can't do it.
Yourself?
I can't do it. And then I played 1 level of 4, and I was like, this game sucks.
Why?
Because I don't know, man. That's the thing. I used to, dude. If this was me like 5 years ago, I would have finished those games, even if I did like hate myself for it.
Are we adults?
Not yet.
Are we jaded now?
Are we Jaden Smith right now, dude?
Jaded.
Dear God, I hope not. Well, I mean, he's famous, so I mean, and rich. You can use a little bit of
You
Jade
just
money.
hate him because you ain't him.
Yeah.
True. Anyways,
Also
yeah.
because he's Jaden Smith. Nah, I have no qualms with Jaden Smith, honestly.
Jaden Smith is fine.
He has like a charity now too, like clean water.
Oh yeah.
He's doing good stuff. He's also like this dude is so stupid. He's like thinks that he's like so like woke and like smart. Have you seen like his tweets and stuff?
How our
I
mirrors
saw
are real,
him
if
a
our eyes are
while
real,
ago.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
I mean, Jaden's just a product of like being born like wealthy,
Yeah.
and just not. I mean, I don't know his whole life and stuff, but he's like, you gotta believe that a certain level of him just doesn't understand what the real world is,
Yeah, no.
just because of being born.
Have you guys ever seen the Key and Peele
situation
Jaden Smith sketch?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember exactly what the joke is, but it's basically along the lines of it's like, okay, Jaden, you got to drive to the studio if we're gonna like produce your album. He's like, what's drive? They're like, when you like get in a car, and what's a car? No, don't worry, I got this. It's like a limo, but shorter. Oh, so what's drive? Drive is what that guy who sits in front of you does and takes you places. You know the guy that Daddy hired? Oh, what's hired? It just keeps going like that. It's great. It's so good.
And it's not Jaden's fault. I don't
No,
want
he's
to.
fine.
I don't
Jaden
want to
Smith
rip
is
on
fine.
him. We don't understand certain realities of other worlds. It's just where you're born, where you're at.
Yeah. As long as he's not murdering people, he's fine. Yeah?
I went on a tangent last night. It's kind of sad, but it was a famine that happened in India.
When did this turn to the is for
I was just thinking
World
about-
Issues
It's for
podcast?
depression.
I know. I was just thinking about being out of touch, but like without going, there was like pictures of it, and the people were like literally walking skeletons.
I think I saw that.
Yeah. It was really sad. They like hit a famine and it lasted for 2 years, and like the government had like a bunch of wheat, but they were still like shipping it off to like England and Europe and stuff instead of like rationing it to the affected areas, and so there were like people resorting to cannibalism and shit. And
Yikes. Where was this?
India. Don't know where. India's a big country, but yeah, it killed anywhere from like 3 to like 8 million, I think. So super sad, but it's interesting. Sorry, walks of life, depression. Yeah. I mean,
And then there's Jaden.
And then there's Jaden.
Jaden. Get in a limo.
How are we doing on time?
We'll hit an hour. Well, yeah, we can stop it on that note.
Forever
So we
slipping
can lighten
away.
it up a little
We
bit
shouldn't
before we
stop it
exit.
on that note. I hope Fabio gets it right there.
Next time on the Eastern Podcast.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks,
That's
Tommy.
too much.
Thanks,
Fucking
dude.
did.
Fucking real nice.
Hey, man.
No, we can come up with something.
You ended us on the famine.
Well,
Now we're starved for views.
we can
Sorry, that's not a
we can cast 9.
We
Little
can
bit.
cast 9.
That's not,
We
oh,
Yeah, we're
We
good.
can do our
we-
pre
thank God.
or pre whatever.
We just had to get in a car and drive the fuck away from that topic.
What's a car?
Yeah, we're definitely on time for the premiere of Fast and Furious this weekend.
We were a week
Yeah.
late. It came out last week, and we're gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah. You guys,
I'm fucking stoked, dude.
yeah,
I've been
I'm
so
Do
excited.
you guys?
I mean, it can't not be good, right?
Well, right. Oh, it can't not be amazing.
Yeah.
I've purposely been avoiding trailers too. I've been doing that for like a lot of movies and stuff.
Yeah, I was
Like,
conscious enough
it's-
to do that.
I watch one and then I just like I let it sit. I just let that shit simmer. I want to forget like half the scenes I've seen in the movie and shit.
I've been bad. I've been watching trailers for like
Like
everything that
imagine if
comes
we
out.
didn't know that Han was back, and then we like saw him like whoa.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like
That would have been.
I'm
really
sick
cool.
of watching trailers and having it like spoil the whole movie. Like I like to see one to get a flavor of the movie because it like quells my hype. But I'm honestly getting I don't think I can do it for like when the Marvel movies come out or like when the Fast and Furious 10 trailer comes out and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna like hold myself, but I wish I could get to the point where I didn't watch trailers.
I do too. I really want to be there.
I'll be like,
but
a trailer came out for this movie, and I'll be like, I'm in. You son of a bitch. Maybe if it was a movie I didn't know anything about, I would see it. But like any of these franchise movies, like that, I'm definitely gonna see the next one. Like, I watch it. I just know it's coming out. Like,
dude, it's my heroin fix. I live for that feeling I get when it's like this movie coming out trailer today. It's like I watch it. It's great. But dude,
What do you think about sorry.
I was just gonna say it's like a weird thing because you're right. Like trailer 1's usually okay. Trailer 2 and 3 usually like give away the whole movie. I feel like there's a lot of movies coming out where all the trailers are kind of just the same. And Fast 9's one of them. If you watch the first trailer, you've basically seen every trailer that's come out. I
yeah.
can't think of a single detail that because I've watched all the shit.
Yeah.
My favorite one is the one where Vin's like, gotta go back to the movies. You seen that one?
No, I don't think
Oh, it's Vin Diesel, and he's like driving down a stretch of road, and he's got like this BBC like documentary narrator voice, and it's him. He's like, well, I've been away for a while. It's been a trying year for everybody, but it's time to go back to the place where we felt safe and comfortable at home. The movies. And he gets out of the car and he's standing there being Vin Diesel and he's like talking all deep about the movies. It's like, shut up, Vin. I love you, but shut up. And then it plays an actual Fast 9 trailer. That's the best one. Yeah, they like the trailers have all basically been just like the same.
Yeah, but
John Cena's
I
in
like
it.
to let the details.
Yeah, what do you think
wash
about
away.
John Cena joining the family?
I don't actually hate John Cena. I thought he's
Wait,
just
he's
gonna be
in
like
it?
a
I haven't
corny
seen him in any of the
American dude.
trailers.
But like,
Guy.
I don't actually think I've seen a movie with him all the way through. But I've seen him like in enough clips
What other
and
movies
stuff.
has he been in? I know he has.
He's gonna be in Suicide Squad, the new one. He was in that Cockblockers comedy movie.
Yeah.
He was like one of the dads.
Something like-
Well, yeah. Anywho, his acting doesn't seem like he actually seems like he's a decent like actor and can like carry himself enough through.
I mean, it's
things, so-
basically like the same as The Rock, wrestler.
Yeah,
as an
right,
actor.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So, and he doesn't look like Vin Diesel's brother, but I'm just willing to like. Honestly, Fast and Furious could really do whatever the fuck it wants, and I'll just be like, yeah, okay. As long as they don't bring Kevin Hart back for that fucking scene.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
forgot
mind
about
that.
that.
It's like
I think I should see it again. It just didn't hit right when I saw it. I was like,
It's fine.
I
but,
like. I mean,
I love Kevin Hart
Yeah.
too. Like
Mhm.
we're seeing him shit,
no, Kevin Hart's great,
but
that scene was just awkward. Like everything about it was just weird.
it's just I don't know, man. I don't even like hate Hobbs and Shaw. It was just definitely my least favorite.
I agree. There's something about it that's just
It
like
just didn't hit quite the same as.
yeah.
oh, he was in Bumblebee.
John Cena was?
Yeah, he was the lead in that.
Oh, he
You watched
was
that
in
movie?
that. I did see that movie. Yeah, that's actually a decent transform.
He's been in a few things.
Are you gonna talk
The
about
new
Tyrese?
Transformer?
Oh.
No, the new Transformers movie is gonna be Beast Wars. and Ron Perlman's gonna play Optimus Primal.
Ooh.
Wait, is it a movie or isn't the War for Cybertron show like season 3 of it? Isn't that also Beast Wars?
Oh, maybe it's that. I thought it was gonna be the live action. I thought that's the next live action Transformers was gonna be.
Either way, fucking Ron Perlman is Optimus Primal. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that was kind of sweet.
Ron Perlman's like kind of creeping into some stuff nowadays. I feel like he disappeared for a while after like Sons of Anarchy. But yeah, he's kind of he's doing things like that awesome Monster Hunter movie. So bad.
That was
Did you
awesome.
watch that?
No, I didn't watch that.
So terrible.
I saw the trailer that they have like machine guns and shit.
Do you want to see
For some
Ron
reason-
Perlman's anime hair?
Well, because
They're
the
like
real
get
world,
transported
the
to
real
the
world
Monster
gets
Hunter
yeah,
world, yeah.
so they have machine guns. It's so well. It's some Rosa. We're talking about Fast and Furious.
Do you want to see Ron Perlman's anime haircut?
Where I was gonna ask
Yeah.
while you pull that up, where did Fast 8 really leave off?
I don't remember.
They had a barbecue on the roof. They got Brian back, little Brian, baby Brian,
Yeah,
Is
and
Hobbs
Cypher
and
got
Shaw
away.
after?
same
F8?
time as Fast 8, I think.
Because there's like
It's a spin-off.
Shaw
it
just
does-
kind of
it's
shows
like
up like
character connected, but not like timeline connected.
because there's
Right?
the Charlize Theron villain,
Yeah,
and then there's
she's
like the
still
one,
alive.
and then there's the one from Hobbs and Shaw that was just like the voice that you don't know
oh,
who it is.
and it's also
Right.
Idris Elba was the bad guy in that one
Right.
too.
Yeah, but he's dead. But he was like
No,
working for another
no.
organization.
He got washed away in the ocean. He's
Yeah,
coming
he's
back
alive.
to the. Oh,
Han came back.
He's
Letty
dead.
came back.
Oh.
Yeah, anime hair.
On.
It's great.
But
But
there
so
was
yeah, so Fast 8, Charlize steals Vin's baby. Oh god.
Bub.
He steals Vin. She steals Vin's baby. Vin works for her. She does things. They stop them. Vin joins. They get the baby back. That baby back, baby. Okay. And then Charlize kind of fucks off. Like she just like
Yeah, she
slips
gets
in
away.
the shadows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't stop her evil organization yet.
yeah.
Did she have an organization?
She's working for somebody, or she was in charge of something.
Yeah, I thought she was just kind of like
Yeah.
solo evil boss lady. Maybe I don't remember, but
As far as we know, that doesn't have any connection to the voice from Hobbs and Shaw.
I just love the trajectory though of the movies.
The
Like-
oh,
cars.
dude,
the cars. Yeah.
straight up, forever.
But like they started out just racing for slips, and now they're fucking fighting the Illuminati,
Yeah, dude.
saving the world from
fucking
nukes
awesome.
and shit.
Dude,
Well, they go
it's-
from like racing to like heists, like small heists, to just bigger and bigger heists, to dragging safes across Brazil heists.
And they get recruited
Yeah,
because they're so good.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
natural progression. You know how it works in the real world.
I mean, they have to progress it somehow, right?
It's so good.
Doing more and more elaborate.
I feel
heists
like
with-
unless they have something like saved though, because like the big thing that they showed off in the trailer was like that long ass truck that like John Cena has, right? You know? Oh, you haven't seen it, never mind. No, did I
think
just
so.
spoil it for you?
long
Fuck.
ass truck.
Have you seen the
Those
trailers?
spoilers, dude.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's also another thing in the trailers I won't talk about, but
Maybe I haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but I'm just thinking like, because they had like the safe and then the tank, or I don't remember what order it went in, and then
Yeah.
the submarine,
Plane
ramp
also-
cars.
Plane was before sub, but yeah.
plane, and then like
They gotta
I
go
just
rocket.
don't know. Yeah, like they have to go to space. That's the next step. Like,
Dude,
what can you
saying
do to
that.
up the ante?
Fast 10's gonna be space heist. It's got to be space heist.
Well, assuming they don't do space in 9.
I saw a thing,
I can
and it was
see that.
like, if they don't name it Fast 10 Year Seatbelts,
Oh!
Please.
Fast 10 your seatbelts. It's Fast 10 your seatbelts part 2.
Oh, bro, that's awesome. That's so good.
Oh, buddy.
oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. They don't use seatbelts. Fucking idiot. Sweet. Okay. Well, on that awesome.
we
Oh,
gotta,
you were saying?
we gotta get down to the theater.
No, yeah, I was
Unless, well, you said it was on streaming. So.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
either
just
way,
streaming.
whatever we want to do.
Cool. Well, yeah, we can call it there. It's been about an hour. I think it's been a little over, actually. That was fun. Especially the famine bit. Famine 9. You know? Tasteful note. And in the note.
I'm just gonna let you sit in that one.
Dick.
Yeah.
Dicks. Remember we talked about dicks? King Kong's dick. Talking about a famine, am I right? Because it's small. I've been your host, Tom.
Bipple!
Pimple! Smoff! What was his name?
Snom.
Snob!
Smorf.
Bip!
Yeah, I've been your host, Tommy.
I've been Sam.
I've been Joe.
All right, and that was the Is for Fun podcast. First one sucked.
Nice.
Cool. Good cast.
All right,
Good cast. Let's wrap this shit up so I can watch fucking Vin Diesel.
Do you guys want to get tickets or do we just want to? It's 9. Do you just want to hang out here? Yeah. I don't feel like going places.
Go.
But we gotta go back to where we're safe. The movie.
Tommy's basement. Everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching the Is for Fun podcast. You did it. You made it to the end. You made it all the way to the end, you fucking jackass. We love you though. Thank you for watching us on YouTube though. We have some other content. You should check it out on our channel. We are also on Spotify and iTunes if you just want to listen instead of looking at our beautiful faces, or if you want to listen and also watch our content, that would be also dope. Check us out on social media for some extra behind the scenes content. And thanks again. See you later. Hit that bell to be notified. And hit subscribe to be notified as well. And then hit like because you fucking liked our shit. Thank you. Have a nice day.